When we last saw our heroes, they were escaping the rain from Magic Kingdom. Now we're leaving to go into the rain to go back. Walt Disney World, where dreams come true and cars don't know how to drive. The road to Epcot is open in front of us. We're here with the Mystery Family, 2016 bananas. Bandanas, not bananas, or bananas. We're at Epcot for the Food and Wine Light, otherwise known as the Flower and Garden Festival, which is basically just really second minor series of Food and Wine. Wow, all of this stuff smells like the actual plants. Not that they're not actual, but you know, smells good. Red cabbage. They should probably shred that stuff up and put some oil on it, and you know, look out here for women in bikinis, and we could have Bike Week lives on one more week. I love carrots and radishes, and look, it's like Disney magic. There's carrots coming out of the ground. It's almost as if they've planned it that way. It's Donald and Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
There you go.
I like how they put Daisy in the back. Where's Donald in the back? And here we are, back to see the Death Star again. Oh wait, I need to update that statement to Star Killer Base. First stop in Epcot. I want to check out Baymax. He's now meeting people over here. That's pretty awesome. No hero though, just Baymax. So this is the line just after opening. And obviously they're still working on building out further theming for this section. So to here. So that's the top of Mary's Head. Here's the other theming here. And there is no fast pass for Baymax at this point. Check out this poster. It's pretty awesome. Look at these posters too. Sweet. It'd be awesome in your house, especially that San Francisco one. Ready to go meet Baymax. Hey Baymax, long time no see. Say hello to YouTube. Can we get a fist bump? Awesome. We've missed you. So the wait for Baymax was considerably shorter than it was at Hollywood Studios. It used to run like 30-45 minutes. This was less than 15, at least at opening, so not bad at all. So we're on the way to the land, but check this out. This is the Health and Healing Garden. Ooh. Prescriptions, traditional medicines. Vaccine production. What? Tobacco can be good? Monorail! So Soarin' is down for an extended rehab and kind of revamping. And in the meantime, there's not a lot going on in this building. But we're gonna go on Living in the Land because we got a fast pass. The Circle of Life, otherwise known as a place to nap for 20 minutes. Good thing we have those fast passes because the standby time is 0-minute wait. Meanwhile, these guys are using their fast passes. Oh yes, as Floridians, we love thunderstorms.
Food, medicines, and other elements essential to our life.
Alligator. Look at that bug, holy cow.
Desert. Nature has created a very different,
Where's Luke Skywalker?
no less beautiful living system, pulling the scorching rays of the relentless sun.
There's that mailbox. We had that as a trivia question a little while back in one of our old Epcot videos.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods.
Oh God. Now we're stuck on this ride.
Appreciate your patience and
It never stops. I'm gonna hop out here. We're literally stuck on the worst part of this ride.
Remain seated in your boats, keeping hands, feet, arms, and legs inside. Thank you for your patience.
The way that they fix this ride is to power it down and power it back up, just like every IT guy knows. That's the best solution for fixing computer issues.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boats. Thank you. Living with the Land, presented by Chiquita, is experiencing technical difficulties. Please remain seated as motion may resume at any moment. We apologize for the delay and appreciate your patience and cooperation.
If anybody ever wants to know about GMO production here, I can tell you everything word for word because we've been stuck here for about 15 minutes and listening to the same speech over and over.
We're looking.
And for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Living with the Land, presented by Chiquita, is experiencing technical difficulties. Please remain seated as motion may resume at any moment.
I don't understand how a boat ride breaks down. I can see Gringotts. I can see a roller coaster. But a boat? Oh, the edible flower garden.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where this now
Oh, we're
and into
moving
the
at full
future.
speed again. Breadfruit.
Source of nutrition
Jack the
for
clown
people
fruit.
living in the tropics. Many are rid the world.
Peanut butter tree.
Right next to the banana tree.
Oh, this is like the Elvis section. Whoa, check out that fish. Holy cow.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish.
That
but
thing is
fish
super
farming
big.
For aquaculture accounts for nearly
It's like dinner for a week.
consumed global across raised by
Catfish.
fish farmers.
My favorite
The
fish.
sustainable system we're using here recycles the water each year.
Baby alligator.
Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year.
There's a
Is our
Mickey in the sand
integrated
back
pest
there.
management program.
It's another hidden Mickey. Check out this
With
aquaponic
aquaculture,
system.
The fish provide a natural
At least there's a lot of
source
room for those fish to swim around in there.
And the plants help keep the water.
We made it out. Hooray. So by the way, we weren't planning on coming to Epcot today. This was kind of like a late last night type of decision. We kind of had it as a maybe until like 1 o'clock in the morning last night. We thought about going to Legoland of all places for once, but passed. I still struggle with the amount of money it would cost to go for not having any adult activities there. We then thought about going to an air show in Tampa, but it didn't pan out either, so we're here. Let's take a journey into imagination. Imagination. Sean, pay attention to me, not your phone. Sean. Weibo. Sometimes cast members will let you go in there and take a picture. We've done that a few times. They come out really awesome. That is Dimensions Hall, by the way.
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn.
And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Walking through Innovations, I always wonder why they tore stuff down or closed it if they didn't have a plan to open stuff up pretty quickly afterwards. Check out these butterflies. They're the biggest butterflies I've ever seen, except for Mothra. But does he count? Wow. So pretty. of course, when we walk away, now they're playing the Cantina Band song. Alright, back to butterflies. Oh, look at that. Butterflies everywhere. Check out all of these cocoons, but no sign of Don Amici anywhere. Oh.
We need to take Daddy to see
Macho Fern. Check out this Mickey, the conservation fund. That's pretty awesome. What is going on over here? Do we have Streetmosphere in Epcot now? What the heck? Look at that guy's hat. And he's got a birdhouse on the back. I mean, he doesn't get cooler than that. He's very excited about this song. And the fountain doing its thing. Whoa, look at that guy. He's not even part of the entertainment. Look at that. Is he gonna start spinning around? Oh, what the heck is going on here? Unbelievable. We've got fast passes for more character meets. Mickey, Goofy, and Minnie. No Donald over here, and he's the best.
Well, we can go see him as Grace Calavera.
Yeah, that place. By God, Mickey Mouse is here. Very subtle entry. Mickey's backdrop kind of looks like a Mac. With all these fancy icons. Look at Goofy while he's waiting for everybody to get over there. He's waiting patiently. Waiting for Mary. We're gonna meet Mickey. Fix your hair. Gotta get it perfect. Typical Disney guests. Cutting in line.
Thank you.
Aw, extra hugs. Aw. Whoa, look at these fish and turtles that are in this lake. Holy cow. Catfish, sturgeon, I guess. Whoa. Yet one more fish that's like dinner for a week. And catfish, I really wanted catfish again. Hate to say that there, guys. Look at that fish. He was like coming up for air.
Wow.
Check out these topiaries too. Pretty awesome. Mary's buying 2 of the egg maps. One for her, one for me. And you go on an egg hunt, spot the eggs at the different countries, and then when you're done putting stickers when you find them all, you get one of those eggs to choose from. Check it out, Donald's farming tobacco. Pineapple Promenade. Look at this, they've got a Spicy hot dog. Too bad good guy Joey's not here. Urban Farm Eats. Stuff you could have on your rooftop garden. Backyard chickens? But I hate to say it, actually there's a lot of people by us that have chickens in their backyards. This watermelon salad is supposed to be the big hit of the event. So we're gonna see if Mary's gonna eat it. It's perfect because there's also an Urban Mary drink. So this is the watermelon salad. It has greens, it has pickled onions, it has feta cheese, and this is the pork. The pork. I'm gonna see Mary eat some of the salad.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's really good.
Yeah, salad. All right, here's some.
I don't have any cheese on it though. You want? I got your thing.
That's an interesting blend of flavors.
Yeah, really good.
So one thing that has to be said, because I'm always so critical of food and wine and stuff, is that this sample of pork was like $7. This is the size that I would normally eat for dinner. So that's not too bad. It's delicious. Awesome. I really love that pork.
Oh my god, that pork was insane.
I enjoyed the heck out of both of those items. That was
The
delicious.
watermelon salad was really good too.
Oh yeah. These topiaries are amazing. So Canada is our first stop to find the hidden Easter eggs. And there it is. Minnie Mouse is hiding right behind this totem pole. Mary is hard at work getting the stickers ready. One down, 8,000 to go. Check out Winnie the Pooh. That is amazing. And over here we've got Eeyore, Piglet going for a free ride. Guy in the back, probably posting to Instagram. Okay, Robert. My favorite, Tigger. This is what they have in the UK to eat. The potato and cheddar cheese biscuit sounds interesting. Not so much with the salmon though. It's Shakespeare's Garden. And check it out, it's Captain Hook. Peter Pan is up there. The alligator's over there. Mary's walking into that woman's picture. Oh yeah, that's what I love most about Disney. Like it's Alice in Wonderland. Second egg found in the UK. Thumper in the bell tower. As I was just filling my water bottle over there, Mary Poppins just walked right past me. How do you like that? I didn't know where Mary went, so I look in this shop in the UK, and of course she's in the shop where all the jewelry is. Bum, 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 bum. So in France, this is the menu that they have. Chocolate macaroon sounds pretty good. Pulled duck. Sounds awesome. Look at these topiaries, my favorite Disney story. And the egg is up there, it's Figment. All right. And we've got more Beauty and the Beast topiaries here. Pretty awesome. Bella's over here meeting people. Look at they have Belle in the blue outfit here. Once upon a time we took a picture with Belle and Beast together, and they used to be stationed over there. Oh, look at this. This guy's gonna ask if they can go to prom together. She said yes. How cute. And over here, Florida Fresh. Kale salad, shrimp and grits. We got the chair show going on over there. Here's an urban spice garden with garlic, black pepper, cinnamon, nutmeg. Here's a little mint bush or plant. Fun fact, when I was growing up, my grandmother used to watch us every so often on weekends. She had mint outside of her house. I used to love eating the leaves right off the plant.
I did that next door, my next door neighbor too. We used to sit there and eat the leaves.
Partied out. Morocco is proving to be a challenge to find the egg here. So we found the egg at Morocco. It's around the side of this restaurant. And it's Pluto. And at the Taste of Morocco, you can get a chicken kebab, a falafel pocket, or baklava. Look at this. In Japan, hanami, they have frushi. Seasonal fruit with coconut rice, served with raspberry sauce, and toasted coconut with cream on the side. I think we gotta try that. I think I also want to try that beef teriyaki udon. Check out these awesome bonsai trees. So this is the beef udon noodles. That looks pretty awesome. And that is the frushi. That looks ridiculous.
And it's all mine.
The moment of truth. Let's watch it fly on the floor.
Oh my god, it's so sweet.
Frushi in the house, yo! The udon noodles were awesome.
Oh, frushi. I almost licked the plate.
So the Easter egg in Japan, come up here, and there it is. We had to stop at the store since we're here. So you can either buy Hello Kitty stuff here, which I think they have a cooler selection, or the Universal store, that's new. You have like Hello Kitty Orlando or Florida with the Gators. They used to have a ton of Godzilla stuff here. And a lot of Legend of Zelda. So they got one Zelda thing there. And they got a little bit of Zelda stuff here. But no Godzilla stuff. Check out these fans. $4. Oh yes. Best value in Epcot. So the US has this smokehouse. Pulled pig slider, ribs, brisket, chocolate cake. Oh, Three Daughters Rod Bender Red Ale. That's one of my favorites. And the egg in the USA is right up here beyond Woody. So there you go, Mickey Mouse. Heading into Italy, we have Lady and the Tramp as a topiary. It's pretty awesome. So in Italy, the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland was back there from what we've seen in other videos, but he's not there now. So they since moved the rabbit since the last video that I saw on YouTube. And this is where he is now. He's actually out here on the street in the corner of this terrace. So over by Italy, they have chicken parm or pasta. Or a lady that felt the need that she had to walk right in front of my camera instead of walking around. Snow White topiary and the Seven Dwarfs. That's pretty awesome. In Germany, we've got a farmer's market. Nothing that's really jumping out at me. In Germany, to the left of the statue, we have this Easter egg. Perry the Platypus. Germany is under construction. We've got a little Lion King action happening here in the outpost. Timon and Pumbaa on the other side. And beyond Pumbaa's butt, there's a Donald Duck egg out there. So there you go. Wow, look at this sand sculpture for the Jungle Book. Most impressive. We're entering Donald Trump's favorite country.
China. China. China.
Mulan is meeting people. Check out this line. In China, the egg is easy enough to find right off the street. In between this shop and the Joy of Tea, we have Goofy. And there you go. So in China, they have a bamboo garden, which by the way is not that entertaining to me because I have wild bamboo growing in my backyard that I can't seem to get rid of. So Anybody have any tips? Leave them in the comments below. The woman over there is saying that she has bamboo in her backyard also. But this is the menu here. You have a beef bun, Beijing style candied strawberries, and a spring roll. And I have bubble tea. Would you like a bubble tea?
I'm not into peach.
Alright, we'll skip bubble tea. We have frozen topiaries over towards Norway. They just couldn't let it go. And so construction continues on the revamp of Maelstrom into the Frozen ride. And now they have a big scrim up on the outside of this. And some walls that are partially themed. The scrim looks so believable. It fits so well into the rest of these houses here. In Norway, you have Eric there. And up there is the egg that we're looking for. It's Daisy Duck. The rest of the Frozen area is really coming together here, but they pushed this back, I think, to summertime now. I don't think they have a definitive date, but you can check this out. Look at that. I think this is actually going to look pretty cool when it's done. Just whenever it's done. Donald Duck is holding it down. Over in Mexico. I like meeting Donald Duck, but I don't like waiting on the line like this. So outside of Mexico, this big building here, the Easter egg is right up there. We've got one of the chipmunks. There he is. Oh. And that completes our map. Ta-da! Da-da-da! We can hand them in. Oh man, this is the place for me. Fire garden. Medium hot peppers. Hot peppers. Carolina Reaper pepper. 2,200,000 Scoville. That's pretty hot. This is perfect for Mary, the mild pepper section. Medium maybe. And in Mexico, this is the food that they have. Tacos, quesadillas, and flan. Nothing that I'm really overjoyed about. This is the official shirt of the event. Or one of them. This changes colors. So it goes from blue to like more pinkish. And you can see it's pinkish now because it's out in the sun. We've got a lot of Figment stuff. I know they have a pass holder shirt as well with Figma on it. These are always in clearance over at the store and I drive after the event. So I would not purchase any of them here. They have this shirt, which is cool on the front, but the back is a no-sell. Then you have garden gnomes. Yoda. 40 bucks for Yoda. And a stone as well with Yoda. And they've got a Yoda that you could put like a stake in the ground. That's pretty cool. And you also have that Yoda stone there too as well. And they have this Jungle Book shirt. Promote the movie now. That said, there's nothing in any of the stores here for food and wine or for flower and garden that I wouldn't wait until we hit into clearance time. Because all of that stuff is at the outlet store all the time. These are the eggs that we got. So, Mickey and Minnie. Not bad. So I think the last thing of the day we're going to wait online for this Disney photo place for card holders. But it's a surprise who's actually going to be. We're going in the mystery room. Who's in here? Oh, it's Pluto. So it's Pluto and Minnie Mouse. Just giving you a full experience here like you're with us. Look at Pluto. Hugs all around. Oh, I guess so. So that was random. I don't know if I would have waited if I knew. Why don't I just trip and fall for you guys now too?
That'd be long.
Oh, it's been a long day. More heavy police presence again today at the parks. Well, that about does it for our trip to Epcot. It was a super long video because there was so much to show, but hope you guys liked it. So on that note, thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day, night, weekend, week, spring break, whatever. See you guys.